EDC enthusiasts, I'm Diener. Welcome to the channel, Genetic Modified Viking. Today we're going to do an unboxing. I'm going to bring in some other stuff and just mix it up a little bit, have a little fun, do something a little bit different. But on the unboxing, one of the things I've been wanting to do is to increase my collection for Elijah Isham designs. Everybody knows Elijah Isham. He passed away a year ago. And rather unorthodox designer. His designs weren't necessarily... the focus wasn't ergonomics. It was pushing the edge of design and fit and finish. And they certainly do that. You either love them or you don't love them. And I love them. I think they're awesome. Anyway, the one that I have today that I purchased on eBay is this one right here. I'm hoping it comes through. This is the Kaiser Soze. And this is an item that they don't make anymore. It's been discontinued. So when I saw it on eBay, I thought, okay, I have to pick this up. So I did. So here it is. It comes in the traditional magnetic box that Kaiser puts out, which is a pretty nice box, actually. But here's this is going to be the literature and the microfiber. And here is the pouch. And there we are. And here is the knife. This is a totally different knife. This is like nothing out there. It's pretty radical, but it is pretty damn cool. And that's why I bought it. Here it is. It is unique. It is a flipper. It is a liner lock. It is titanium bolsters. It looks like there might be titanium, I'm thinking, around the pivot there. Carbon fiber scales. Milled titanium pocket clip. Really sleek, really lean looking, and very, very, very unique. Look at the size of that flipper. It's like non-existent. So let's give this thing a shot. Oh yeah, there we go. It's a little bit weak on the detent, but it works for sure. This is only sharpened, not the top. Okay, it's sharpened on the bottom part of the blade. As you can see right there, the edge, the sharpened edge. So this is a totally unique design. Like I say, you know, it's not the most comfortable knife. It's kind of neutral, but it wasn't designed to be ergonomic. This is designed to be a badass knife and unique. So at any rate, I think he achieved the goal there. So that is the Kaiser Soze knife. Sweet. Now I'm going to bring another one out. And this is my second design by Elijah. And this is my first one, which I got some time ago, probably a couple months ago, maybe 3 months ago. And once I saw it, the design of it, I had to have it. I had to have it. This is a collaborative effort with Elijah and Israel at Arcane Designs. And it is just an absolutely ridiculous design knife. It's a thick boy. I mean, it's a thick boy. There's been other reviews on it. This is not something that just dropped. However, Blade HQ did a drop not too long ago. And I think it was the final drop of these that there are no more. And I had to have a second one. So I bought a second one. It's in a box back here. Just because, you know, that's the collector in me. But at any rate, take a look at this. This is just absolutely stunning. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Now, what I did, too, is I contacted Israel at Arcane Designs, and I purchased this set of swap-out clip and scales. And what it is, these are all black titanium. It's a whole box of all of the replacement parts. And I'm going to swap this out. Now imagine. Now I love the blue. Don't get me wrong. But imagine how this is going to look with the blue titanium swapped out with all the black. Is that going to be wicked? Where the blade color and the blade shape bleeds into the handle. That's going to be sharp. I'm really excited about that. And that's going to be coming up. We'll do a swap video for that. coming up. I'm not sure when, but that will happen in the future. So at any rate, I mentioned that we're going to mix it up a little bit, throw some other EDC stuff in here, and we're going to do that right now. And this is probably a good time to bring up my Instagram page. If you haven't seen my Instagram page, go over there and check it out. Follow me on Instagram. I do a lot of photos. I put a lot into the photos, and you can take a look at them, and you got to try it. Take your EDC stuff, take what you have, just mix it up a little bit. If you have hanks, throw a hank in there. If you have a watch, a wallet, whatever it might be, stuff around the house, you'd be surprised at what you can do. And being an artsy fartsy guy is really not my jam, but you know, I seen it on Instagram, and a lot of the guys are really into it. A lot of the reviewers have, you know, some really neat stuff. So I thought, I'll give it a try. Give it a try. Go take your stuff, try to do a photo. It is not easy. It's a lot more difficult than what it looks to get the right lighting, the right angles, the right reflections. And so just give it a shot. But take a look at my my Instagram page. But here, I wanted to bring this in here. This is the GEC. This is the Schaefer Farm Whittler. Now, this is what they call the Hummingbird Acrylic. And I'm hoping the camera does this justice. It's got greens, it's got blues, it's got reds, it's got some purples. There's even some kind of turquoise in there. It's really, really a neat knife. And this will kind of, the idea here is to mix it up with a primary and a secondary, one of these knives. And but I wanted to just go over the GEC. I mentioned it in a prior video. You got to look into GEC. Impeccable knives, made the old-fashioned way in a factory in Pennsylvania. And this is called the GEC. And the numbering system, they have a unique numbering system. And I'm just going to go over that right now. 59, 23, 22, Hummingbird Acrylic. Now, what the 59 mean is that's the pattern. So that's the pattern of this specific knife. The 2 means the number code for the primary blade, which in this case, 2 represents a spear point. So there that is. What a nifty looking little spear point. It's got the that swedge on the top, the nail nick. It's still got some oil on there. I just took this out. So at any rate, so the number 2 in the numbering code represents the primary blade. 3 is going to represent the number of blades. So in this case, it's a 3-blade system. And then 22 represents the year. But here's the other blades. But first I want to talk about, this has got what they call a split spring system. And I'm hoping you can kind of see it there. There's 2 springs back here. When you pull out the primary blade, both springs engage. You can see there, both springs engage. And then each individual spring engages when the other 2 blades are brought out individually, which is kind of neat. That's a neat design. But like I say, GEC, they're a hot topic. They're a hot item. When they drop, they go fast, and they're more difficult to land than some of the other modern folders. So anyway, I'm just going to throw that out there. Like I say, just to throw in some texture. A lot of times on in people's Instagram pages, they'll throw their complete EDC carry for the day, you know, so they'll throw out a pen. This is a Bastion. You can't beat these. These are like titanium, and I've got 2. I've got one that is this black, and then they have one that's just the raw titanium. But they're like $65. They got the bolt action mechanism, and you really can't beat them. And so you'll see that sometimes in people's display of their Instagram stuff. You'll see a flashlight, which in this case here, I got the little Olight. Great little flashlight. Can't beat these. This is the Baton the S1R Baton 2. I can never get all the damn numbers right on that. But anyway, so when they do like an EDC photo, they'll have their primary, right? And then they'll have their secondary knife, and then there'll be a flashlight, a pen, a wallet, a watch, that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to throw that out there. But I wanted to just mention about my Instagram page. Just go and check it out. Let me know what you think. So anyway, that's really kind of it. I just wanted to just show the Kaiser Soze and the Plexus. Incredible knives. Absolutely incredible knives. Oh, gotta love it. So at any rate, that's it for today. I just wanted to come home from the restaurant. I was working on the axe lanes all day long. We're about 85%. I'll do a video here in the near future on kind of where I'm at with the whole thing. And yeah, so that's it. So anyway, please like, subscribe, check out my Instagram page. Let me know your thoughts. And until the next video, this is Diener signing out.